Good afternoon, everyone. Buenas tardes, habari za mchana. Yeah, thank you very much for this opportunity, and I'm very delighted and with great honor, wonderful NGO here in Arusha, that is the small things are building and supporting the community. But also I am the writer of different projects, like the current one I wrote to Ngorongoro Conservation Area about the World Travel Awards. But also I am the member of the partners in the Green Shadow organization. This is the NGO found in Morogoro region, where is my university. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take this opportunity to go direct to the topic that I have. But before that, will you please look at your neighbor? Look at your neighbor, then smile. Yeah, this shows that why are we here right now at this moment, confident and trust, is because we have a peaceful atmosphere in Arusha, in Tanzania, and in East Africa. Congratulations for keeping this peace. Peace is a calm condition without concern and cause worry, conflict and confrontations. Peace is deemed a universal ideal. The peace is one of the oldest ideals of mankind, and the establishment of peace in the world has a direct connection with human rights. Implication of natural resources conservation and tourism industry toward peace. My topic is very interesting because there are some people here, they might think they don't know about tourism, or why tourism? We all know about tourism, right? Yes. But I hope you can't travel to the destination where is civil wars, where is conflicts, where is no peace. Yeah, therefore, anyone who is engaging in tourism activity or tourism business, he or she must be the key player of keeping the peace at that destination. Is that okay? Ladies and gentlemen, the world needs youth in promoting sustainable and lasting peace and supporting to achieve sustainable development goals and Agenda 2063, the Africa we want, through aspiration number 4, a peaceful and secure Africa. Insist the culture of peace and tolerance that shall be nurtured in Africa's children and youth through peace education, which is being addressed in this conference. Natural resources and its conservation. Peace building is one of the most important tasks in the United Nations. The UN Peace Building Commission was established in 2005 with the objective of helping conflict-affected countries consolidate peace, including by addressing the root causes of conflict and providing foundations for sustainable development. Natural resources plays a prominent role in both of the areas. Recent research suggests that over the last 6 years, at least 40% of all interstate conflicts have a link to natural resources. Civil wars such as those in Liberia, Angola, and the Democratic Republic of Congo have centered on high-value resources like timber, diamonds, gold, minerals, and oil. Other conflicts, including those in Darfur and Middle East, have involved control of scarce resources such as fertile land and water. With this opportunity, we are going to look on how these natural resources are causing conflicts, but its conservation and sustainable use, we can build the peace, and not only the peace, but everlasting peace. Integrating environmental and natural resources into peace building is no longer an option. It is security imperative. The establishment of UN Peacebuilding Commission provides an important chance to address environmental risks and capitalize on potential opportunities in more consistent and coherent way. Manage natural resources, giving equal access and less political interventions, make less of conflict over land, water, mineral and forest resources. Now let us take a look. We can look at tourism industry toward peace. I'm not going to define the tourism, but I hope at least you know that kind of movement from one place to another, either for leisure, pleasure or business, and not less than 24 hours and not more than 1 year. Tourism industry, therefore, the industry which facilitates by providing infrastructure and products and services and make possible traveling for different purposes and traveling to places of leisure, business, interest. Distinguished guests, member of the press, ladies and gentlemen, tourism industry in East Africa is driven by natural resources as the tourist attractions, scenic beauty, beaches, wildlife such as world famous event of wildebeest migration in Serengeti National Park to Masai Mara National Park in Kenya, mountains and other natural resources which are highly conserved by the government. It's true conservation of natural resources in East Africa is called toward tourism development. Now we can take a brief look at Tanzania's tourist attraction. Somebody asked why Tanzania? Why Tanzania? Tanzania said because the host, but also is an island of peace, as the former speaker said. The status of tourism based on peace in Tanzania. In Tanzania, with existence of peace, tourism sector provided 4 million employment opportunities, of which large number of employees are youth. In the year 2019, Tanzania received 1.5 million and 10,151 tourists. That number goes hand in hand with the prevailing peace in Tanzania. Tanzania and in the 2008-2019 USD 2.6 billion, which was possible to invest that much in the presence of peace and goal to reach 5 million tourists by the year 2025. The best and leading national park in Africa, Serengeti National Park, is due to good job performed by TANAPA and in hand with peace and security that is in Tanzania. Ladies and gentlemen, we can take a look to the violent tourism. Where there is violent, tourism is highly affected negatively. And where there is no violent tourism, you can promote it a little bit and do a grade to the earnings. Violent and tourism, basically several countries have been affected negatively by the violent and conflict, perhaps tourism being most affected economic sector in East Africa. The case of genocide in Rwanda and Burundi, the terrorism attack in Westgate in Kenya, the case of fear in Lindi in Tanzania, the civil wars in Uganda and in South Sudan.
You have 1 minute, sir.
Thank you very much. All these examples you can see on how tourism can be affected by these conflicts and violence. Are we catching something?
Yes.
Thank you very much. We can take another look to the COVID-19, which is now like COVID-19. Tanzania recognized the role of religion in moderating the peace in and out of the country. Our former pastors here, the COVID-19 is one of the threats to the world peace. Here in Tanzania, churches and mosques were open for prayer 24/7 to unite people with faith and belief. And now Tanzania is COVID-free. I conclude. My conclusion. Hospitality and kindness of East African people, particularly Tanzanians, is endless lifestyle which boosts the peace and good cultural practices that unite all of us regardless of our ethnic backgrounds.